Kessel is possibly the best small map in the whole entire game of Battlefront 2. Welcome back to the Nerd Dojo, everyone. I am Sensei, and today we're going to be doing yet another Battlefront 2 video. I want to talk about something, because I'm not much of a small-scale map or mode guy myself, but out of all the small-scale maps, Kessel to me seems like the best one of them. Kessel just flows so well. I'm going to do my best to explain why it is my favorite of the smaller scale maps. It flows so well, it's designed pretty well. I mean, people are thinking it would be all lazy, like, just take some stuff from, like, the Caves of Cray and bam, there you got your map. It's very lazy, but it's a beautiful and well-designed map. Its flow and pacing especially works well on Extraction, I think. Except for whenever you're getting spawn-trapped on either side, where you can't really go anywhere. But it is relatively balanced of a map. It could go either way. It just depends on what the teams are and how good the teams are. If you're a good attacker, then you should be able to get the cargo where it goes in no time. It needs to go in no time. But if you're a terrible defender, then if you're a terrible extractor, then you're not going to do so well. Same thing goes for defense. You can either do really well holding it back or really terribly. It all just depends on the team. And that's the type of map I like. It's not like the map's holding you back. And that's how maps should be designed. There's nothing wrong with the map. There's plenty of opportunities for both teams to either do really well or really bad. It's just you got to have the teammates to take advantage of those tactics. The map is also just beautiful, I think. The huge difference in all three phases. I'm talking in terms of extraction, but even in regular blast play, I'm sure it's fun. In arcade, it's very fun. You got three different sort of stages to this map, all three very different and unique to each other. That way you're not getting the same sort of look. You're getting three different maps in one, really. You got a cave full of spice. You've got the sort of I want to say industrial area, but like the area where all the robots and stuff are, sort of on its way out. And you've got the outside spicy water, toxic watery place with the Millennium Falcon. You go from super dark to more bright as far as lightness goes to super bright. I like it because it's just like a mine, or it's also like just the inside of a building. It's weird because it's an inside and outside map at the same time. I'm trying to come up with ways to explain this well. But basically my reasons for thinking that this is the best is just because it flows so well. It's beautiful and it has so much variety in just one little area of the three areas. And I love those little rooms with the robots or whatever they're called in them. I don't know how to describe those rooms, but they're like the sort of computery areas. They aren't really, you don't really go into them too much, but they're nice little, I don't know. But there are plenty of opportunities for close and far range combatants, and it's a pretty nice overall map. It's pretty well made. That's all I can really say. That's kind of going to be me, just kind of talking about how Kessel is possibly one of the greatest maps of all time in Blast. I've never had that much fun on a small scale map as I have on this map, and it's not just because it's new I'm saying this. It's because I actually legitimately think that it's really good. So, yeah. What do you guys think of Kessel so far? Do you guys like it as much as I do? I think it's a brilliant map. I think it's well made and well designed, and it just looks great overall. And I just love the solo film, so maybe that's also why I like it a little bit. So, yeah. That's going to be it for today's video. If you want to see more content like this, like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.